We're doing a roasted pork tenderloin. We're going to do medallions as opposed to the whole loin because they'll cook a little bit quicker.
They'll cook a lot quicker.
We have some dried cherries. We have some Brussels sprouts. We have some almonds, walnuts, and some apples. So a little festive, right?
We'll figure it out, and it'll be a beautiful autumn dinner.
I don't know about you guys, but one pot means less cleanup.
Yeah, everybody
loves one pot.
Everybody loves it.
Amazing.
Set yourself up for success. Keep it simple. Okay, 10 minutes on the clock, and your time starts now.
All right, so always we season, right? Salt and pepper, season your proteins.
Aggressively is our friend.
Aggressively, that is a very important word, right? Let it snow. It looks like a lot of salt to you. I promise you it's not.
There's no such thing.
This is Wonder Flour. Okay?
I love Wonder Flour.
Very fine flour.
Super fine flour just gives things a little crunch or a quick thickening agent to any sauce.
Texture.
Right.
Most importantly, what's happening right now? My pan is
hot.
Smoking, right? Smoking. Hot pan means caramelization. That's what you're
developing the
for.
sugars in the protein. So these are big, thick medallions of pork tenderloin. It's super lean, super easy to cook, and when you cut it into big fat medallions like that, they look like little pork tornadoes. They're going to be perfect protein, nice and lean and flavorful,
I'm a huge fan of
in
pork.
2 minutes.
Pork chops, pork loin. You can tell by the color of that meat how rich and delicious it is. And sometimes people think pork is a very fatty meat.
No,
if you look at that pork loin, it's actually very lean.
Yeah. Here's a garbage bowl, buddy.
Thank you. Of course, peeling the onions, it takes a couple minutes. We're good over there.
Chopped up, it looks like, is that garlic? A little garlic?
A little garlic.
And he's making some batons or julienne.
Most importantly, see that?
Sugars are...
That is caramelization.
Nice.
That is texture.
Nice
that is color. That's perfect from the flour.
Beautiful.
If you don't want to use flour, by the way, you do not have to.
So he's also got some julienne or fat batons of crispy tart green apple.
Yep.
Yummy. We're down to 6 minutes, 47 seconds there, Chef.
Here we go. Onions in. Give them a second.
Garlic in.
The garlic. Give me a spoon, Ray Ray.
You want like a spoon to taste or kitchen?
No, the stir.
Here.
The stir. Give me the walnuts. 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 Where are my walnuts?
Walnuts, here.
Hit it, careful. Hot.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna shut the heat off of this now. Toast your nuts. Look, we added red onion. We added apples, right? Pork chops and applesauce. Classic flavor profiles.
Delicious.
We just added some Calvados. Whoa, there's a fire in the kitchen. Calvados, right? Apple liqueur. Most importantly, let your liquor burn off.
Otherwise known for most of you as Applejack or apple brandy or apple schnapps, any of that. You throw in an apple liqueur, and he plumped his dried cherries in with that.
So what happens?
Add the booze to the pan, and the
absorb.
alcohol ignites, and the cherries are all nice and plump.
Most importantly, they absorb the flavor and they plump up. Right?
Lovely.
You don't, the fire is good, but then you burn
I probably shouldn't have given
off.
you a wooden spoon for that. Now you have
Good point.
Now we have some nice kindling in that dinner.
Yes. We also went from a saute, and now we are almost braising.
Right, you added liquid. Braising is when you add liquid and finish cooking in liquid. You just added my favorite ingredient, Brussels sprout leaves.
I added some Brussels sprout leaves, and once again, look how quickly the leaves cook.
Right.
Sometimes we char Brussels sprouts. In this case, we pick the leaves, and they're gonna just brighten up perfectly.
Delicious as salad too, guys. You can take those and shred them, or use just the leaves. Dress them, like if I use the whole leaves, I make a Caesar salad with the Brussels sprouts, raw Brussels sprouts. If you shred them up, they make a delicious slaw base, and I mix that with fennel, really yummy. This is gorgeous, Josh.
We deglaze with the apple liqueur.
Right.
Right, to a sec, so you have all that flavor. We added some chicken stock, pork stock, veg stock.
Yum.
A little braise in there. We added a little bit of green mustard.
Yum.
A little bit of Dijon mustard, which also goes very well with pork.
So a nice balance of flavor.
Fresh sage.
I love sage.
Right, happens to be one of my favorite herbs. You could fry these leaves too, and they make a nice crispy garnish. Dump that in there.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
If you want, and you do not have to, but a little pat of butter
and that'll
brings
help
it all
because
together.
The pork is so lean, you know? It glosses the sauce, it brings it together, emulsifies it a little bit. Gorgeous.
You do not have to.
Just gorgeous.
If you want.
You can serve it right from that gorgeous skillet.
You can put
Forget this platter. Let's serve it from the skillet. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. By the way, we have a minute.
I got a minute. I'm going for it.
Oh, I thought it was so gorgeous in there.
We got the walnuts and everything.
He wants to be all precious about it. I would serve it right from the skillet. 46 seconds. And by the way, he didn't even break a sweat. I'm standing right next to him.
No, but you do owe me a new shirt.
Nuts.
Walnuts.
Beautiful.
Toasted walnuts. Texture.
Beautiful.